Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am so immensely excited to make this video. You guys don't even know. Let me get my chair out of the way. And let's begin because I am so excited to do this. And I'm going to show you why right now. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a glimpse. Boom. 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 And that's it. Dr. Squatch, 5th unboxing. Holy Lord. But this one does not include any soaps. No. This is a cologne and single deodorant unboxing. If you go to enjoy, please make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. I am absolutely hyped for this, guys. And you should be too. So, let's get into it. Dr. Squatch recently released cologne. They used to have oils, but I think they discontinued that because on the website I cannot find them anymore. I was just curious. So I think they replaced their spray cologne with their essential oils. And such, because now their essential oils are off the website. But they're like cologne. You can dab them on, doesn't matter. But these new colognes have been released, and I'm really hyped to try them out. So, it's like a cologne unboxing, but 3 of them, so this video could take a while. By a while, I mean genuinely, it could take an hour. Who knows? But without any further ado, let's begin. But let's begin with my shirt. Yes. I don't know if I've worn it on camera. I got it a while ago, but this is One Bite Pizza. Everyone knows the rules. And doesn't it say something back there? I think it says Barstool Sports on the back. Right? I think. I don't even know. But this is Barstool Sports, Dave Portney. Yes, sir. One bite, everyone knows the rules, even though he just devours the whole thing, so it's funny. But you'd have to see it to get it. Anyway, let's get into the unboxing. First, we're going to start with the deodorant, and then we'll do the colognes. So, first up is my dad's deodorant. He said I could do this unboxing. He's just tired. And I do really want to do it, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Okay, so the deodorant. Summer Citrus. It got a little bit damaged in shipping. There's a little bit of a gash right there. But that's okay. This is Dr. Squatch, Summer Citrus Men's Natural Deodorant. It is a 2.65 ounce stick, and it is aluminum free. Squatch BO with natural deodorizers that work. Use daily, Dr. Squatch. It's a natural odor, and it is charcoal for odor protection, arrowroot for moisture absorption, and probiotics to restore balance. So, I'm very excited to give this one a smell. Let's give it a go. I think this is about $13, if I'm not mistaken. So, these things are a bit tricky. All you have to do is roll up the stick to about there, and then it comes off very nicely. And you can just throw this out. You don't need it. Okay, let's give it a smell. Ooh, very, very nice. Okay. I'm currently using the Summer Citrus soap. And I will have a review on that within the next week or so, because I actually have only used it once. But yeah, it's really nice, very citrusy, very light. It is the cedar citrus replacement. I don't think they currently have a cedar citrus deodorant, but that does make sense because they do not have the cedar citrus soap anymore either. And that's just because they discontinued it and instead are now using Summer Citrus, because cedar citrus, I guess, just wasn't selling great or something. I don't know. But I have used the cedar citrus soap before, and it is quite nice. And I'm sure my dad has used the deodorant, but I don't know. Now, Summer Citrus is very nice. A bit lemony, a bit orange. Just smells very citrusy, It's great. It's a very nice scent. Very, very nice. Very citrusy. Very warm and inviting, but orange. Kind of like Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton. Super duper nice. Now, that's what it looks like. We're going to take this and put it back on there like so. And then twist down until it can't go any farther. Take our cap, twist it on, and, oop, there we go. Boom chakalaka, Summer Citrus deodorant. Okay, so that's fun and all, but now I'm getting to the stuff that I really want to do. And that's the Dr. Squatch cologne unboxing. Let's do this, guys. First up, Dr. Squatch Natural Cologne Woodland Pine for men. These are all 1.7 ounces or 50 milliliters. Natural cologne, Woodland Pine for men. Inhale deeply as you walk through a majestic pine forest. Branches crack as you feel the mossy forest floor under your boots. Feel like a man, smell like a champion. Rugged, bold, masculine. And then this is what it looks like. So, very, very nice. Simple up there, but all the colognes have their own thing. Like this one has a pine tree. This one has like a waterfall. And this one has like a fire thing. So, very cool. But let's unbox Woodland Pine. By the way, the colognes individually, all of them are $59, but I would recommend getting the 3-pack of all three. It's $127. If you do the math, which I actually am not good at doing math in my head, you're saving literally like you're getting a free cologne pretty much, because if they're $59 each and they're $127 for the 3-pack, that means each cologne is coming out to about $42.33. So you're already getting a $17 discount per. But then 59 times 2 is $118. Meaning the third cologne is only $9. So, almost $20 off per cologne, and you're getting one for only $9. That's pretty goddamn good. Alrighty, let's do this. I mean, and you guys know I love Dr. Squatch. I love cologne. This is big for me. Alrighty, so it is very solid, nice, good ASMR packaging. I can hear the cologne in there. And there it is. So, let's go ahead and give this thing a go. It comes out kind of like the Dior Sauvage Elixir box, just like that. Oh, and there it is. The cologne at last. Look how nice that is. Okay. Let's give this baby a go. And, oh, be careful, boys. Boys! There it is. The cologne. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's all the Dior Sauvage. I think, maybe. That's just like an initial impression. I have to call Jackson. I'm calling Jackson, guys. I'm putting him on the phone. Let's see what this is all about. Pick up. Come on, pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Bro's not gonna pick up. He never picks up. That's okay, though. Boom. Ay, ay. Your call has been forwarded. Damn it. Okay. So, he didn't pick up. But anywho, the box itself is The box itself is extremely nice. It's piney in the inside. The cologne imprint's very nice. And then on the sides of the thing itself, it's all pine trees. So, that's very cool. Now, the cologne... Oh, and then in here, it's just like basic white. The cologne itself is very nice. The cap is a like kind of like a leather cap. It's like rubber or plastic. It's plastic on the black, but then it's like leather here. So plastic, and then this is leather. This middle part, which I think is very cool. And then it says 9 here for some reason in the middle. Very cool. Now the atomizer does not look amazing. Okay, the atomizer does look pretty small, but that's okay. That doesn't have to define a cologne. As you can see, it is visibly see-through. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but for me at home, oh yeah, there you can tell. It is see-through. Now it says Dr. Squatch, which is embalmed upon here, and then this is also like a sticker almost, but it's definitely on there. It says Natural Cologne Woodland Pine for Men. So let's give it a smell. I'm not going to spray it yet, but let's give it a smell. Okay, I'm not going to lie. It smells eerily similar to Dior Sauvage. I wanted to give it a second go. I wanted to see what I was going to be working with. But it does smell eerily similar to Dior Sauvage. I will say, it smells practically nothing like the soap, shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, whatever, of the pine tar. And this is Woodland Pine, so I would think there would be a connection, obviously. Like how the Glacial Falls would be like Fresh Falls, and the Fireside Bourbon would be like the Woodland Bourbon. or whatever the thing is called for the soap. But this does not smell anything like that soap, the pine tar. Not at all. Not as like rugged. Yes, so maybe this is just like this general smell for all of them, just like when they're like come out of the box. But spraying this on or whatever I'm going to do with it, it smells just like Dior Sauvage. I don't know which one. Definitely not the Elixir, but the EDT probably. It's more like the EDP or the Parfum. But I'm getting a lot of hints of Dior Sauvage, EDP, or Parfum. Though it does smell very nice, it does smell very similar to those colognes. So, if I'll use this, or my dad will use it, and we'll tell you guys. But Woodland Pine, it's giving off Dior Sauvage vibes. But it's definitely less basic smelling. So if someone's like, "Are you wearing Dior Sauvage?" Like, no, Woodland Pine, Dr. Squatch, bitch, and no one's gonna know. So it's very cool. But if you want Dior Sauvage, but you want it in a cooler bottle, a cooler brand, get this, because it smells just like Dior Sauvage, EDP or Parfum. But I'm not sure if it's exactly going to be like that when I spray it on skin, so we'll see. Alright, I'm going to throw out this paper, and now we're going to move on to the second cologne. I would say I'm trying to go like relatively fast here, because I do have to do all my homework. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. And I got 2 more colognes to cycle through, so let's get into it. But yeah, there is the Woodland Pine cologne. Very nice. But yes, sadly, extremely reminiscent of Dior Sauvage, the EDP or the Parfum. Next, Glacial Falls. Dr. Squatch Natural Cologne Glacial Falls for men. 1.7 ounces, 50 milliliters, per the usual. Natural Cologne Glacial Falls for men. A brisk, misty spray hits your face as you round the rocky path to view a sprawling, ice-capped mountain waterfall. Feel like a man. Smell like a champion. Fresh, energizing, and cool. Whoa. Blue. I did like the green design on this one, but this one really does take my breath away. Very, very, very nice. Now, all the ones have the same design. Like, maybe you can see it better on here with, like, the lines on the box. I mean, you really can't tell, but, like, there's, like, this, like, yeah, you can't tell. Like, there's, like, lines in the box and everything. They all follow that basic design, but this one has, like, a waterfall or a spring, unlike this one, the Woodland Pine, which has a tree, a pine tree, so it kind of makes sense. This is the presentation on this one. So, very, very nice. And now we're going to give this an unboxing. Give it a go. See what we're working with. If this one smells like Dior Sauvage too, then obviously it's just how they smell for some reason. Like a lot of colognes will have like a metallic smell when you open them. And a lot of them kind of smell like Dior Sauvage. So, if it's the same thing, then it makes sense. If it's not, then I'm sorry to inform you, Woodland Pine is going to be just like Dior Sauvage. But we'll see. I'm having a bit of trouble getting this one off here. I kind of opened it awkwardly, but I'm going to try to fix that. Hold on. Yeah, I really did not open this well. Here we go. Watch this one. Okay. Very nice texture. Let's open this bitch up. Boom! Take the cologne out. Got it. Okay, so this one is like Rocky Mountains. Yes. See how this one was like the pine and the trees. This one is like mountains and water and stuff. So that's very, very cool. I actually do quite like that a lot. So very cool. Very cool on that one for sure. And then, yeah, I mean, this one's just like pine, but that's still really cool. Okay, so there it is. Same thing, nothing in the middle. And then just like rocky and watery over there. So pretty cool. Alright, let's give this one a smell. Here's the bottle. Exact same replica as this one. Except it's just different down here. So, this one is Dr. Squatch Natural Cologne Glacial Falls for men. Similar to the Fresh Falls bar soap, deodorant, etc. Possibly. Dr. Squatch. Boom. And then there's literally nothing on the sides or the back. But it does kind of get orange down here, which I do like. Again, atomizer, turn that to the front, so you know a cologne's legit. Usually, most of the time, it will be turned around, but not always, so don't be afraid if it's turned to the front already. It's probably not fake. Plastic, and leather. Let's give this one a smell. If it's like the Dior Sauvage, then I can assure you that not all of these are going to smell like that. That's just how they smell when you open them up. If it doesn't, then the Woodland Pine is probably just a Dior Sauvage dupe. But let's give it a go. Yep, definitely not. The Woodland Pine is a Dior Sauvage dupe. I am a bit disappointed on this one. I do think I like the Woodland Pine more. Yep, I do like the Woodland Pine more. It reminds me of how my grandpa smells in a way, I think, so that's interesting. This one's nice, but it really reminds me of this cologne that I own. Blue by Southern Tide. It's very small. It's like 15 milliliters, half an ounce. This one's a bit more aquatic. This one's a bit more like subdued. It's giving me some vibes for sure. I'm not loving that. Originally, this is what I was going to have. My dad was going to have this, and then we were going to share the Fireside Bourbon, but I don't know which one I want to go with at this point. Very similar, very eerily similar. But, yeah, this one is definitely very aquatic, very fresh, but reminds me of Southern Tide Blue. But, still like it, but I may trade this with my dad instead. We'll see. Okay, final cologne. Fireside Bourbon. So, I'm just going to see Dr. Squatch, Natural Cologne, Fireside Bourbon for Men. 1.7 ounces, 50 milliliters, you know the drill. And it's a fire thing here for the bourbon, Fireside, instead of like the pine tree and the waterfall. Natural Cologne, Fireside Bourbon for Men. A fire crackles, the sun sets on the horizon. You settle into your favorite leather armchair, whiskey in hand. Cheers. Feel like a man. Smell like a champion. Rich, woodsy, warm. This could be good, but it better not smell like any colognes I already own. Dior Sauvage Elixir I'm talking to you. Ombre Leather I'm talking to you. I hope it's boozy. That's what I'm looking for here, but packaging. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's give this baby a go, shall we? Ooh. So far, I think the Woodland Pine's winning it for me, but let's see. Alrighty. Same thing. Same general outline with like the lines and stuff. But let's open this baby up. So this one is like the desert. Kind of surprised it's not like a fire crackling, but it's interesting, I guess. This one's like the desert in a way, which I think is pretty cool. So we got the desert, the mountains, and then the pine trees. The pine trees and this one are a little bit effervescent, a little bit similar. That's effervescent was the wrong word. This one and the pine trees are a bit similar, but that's okay. What we're here for is the cologne itself, so let's give it a go. Dr. Squatch, Natural Cologne, Fireside Bourbon for Men. Very, very nice. As you can see, yet again, obviously, we have the leather right there, and then plastic. But Fireside Bourbon, I do have high hopes. Let's give it a go. My hopes were met. Slightly, possibly exceeded. I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Overall, Dr. Squatch is underwhelming with their cologne. Now, that's okay. You know, I don't mind that, but they are slightly underwhelming. You know, that's okay. There's no reason to hate. I'm not going to hate on the colognes, but they are definitely slightly underwhelming, which does kind of suck, I suppose. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is, I suppose. But, yeah. Slightly underwhelming? Sure. Is it good? Yes. Yeah, it's nice. It's just a little bit underwhelming, that's all. Okay. Let's go bring my computer over here to see my dad. He can give me a smell test. I just need to see if he's up real quick, so I'm going to pause this, actually. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll be right back. He didn't say anything about this, but it's kind of weird to bring the computer into his bedroom while he's in the bed, so I'm not going to record this, but I'll tell you what he thinks. So, 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and I sprayed them, actually. I never do that. I have, like, OCD. I've never done that before in my life, but I did it, and it honestly feels good. I know it's really weird, like, but it's just weird. I can never spray a cologne unless I'm using it in the morning. Like, once a day in the morning, I'm grabbing my cologne for the day, and I spray it on myself, so it's weird. But we did a test, and I think conclusively we can agree. I'm not sure, but I think possibly Glacial Falls is the worst. It smells the most similar to its counterpart, Fresh Falls, but it's just really light. It's kind of a basic smell, like a lot of fresh colognes, but it's just not my thing. I don't love it. But, yeah. The Woodland Pine is really, really dang nice. It does smell like Dior Sauvage, but it is super duper nice. And the Fireside Bourbon is eerily similar to Spice Bomb, either the Spice Bomb Night Vision, the Extreme, the original, kind of like the Night Vision when we used to own that bomb fragrance. But both very nice, or all three of them are very nice, and it's great. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.